Yo, yo, yiggity yo, Sarah, what's up? So, it's been a while since my last letter. Sorry, lots of crap going on. But there have been count 'em, 1, 2, 3 major things that have happened since the last video. And yeah, here they are. It was awesome. 2 thumbs up. I already told you about this on Skype, and yeah, it was a good night. And then, the big one. The big one! Lincoln Park. It was last night, and it was effing fantastic. Like, oh my god. I didn't work yesterday, so I woke up and I was ready to go. I was like, let's leave now. The show didn't start till 7:30, and I knew that we weren't leaving town until 3, but it was like, is it time yet? Is it time yet? Can we go? Like, I was so ready to leave from the second I woke up that day. And it was just fantastic. Sorry, my nose is running. But it was like, ah! And then finally 3 o'clock rolls around, Chesna gets here, and I open the door, and she like starts to walk in. I was like, let's go! Let's leave! Like, get out of my way, let's go! She looked at me like I was nuts. Because I am. But it was so, like, come on, I gotta get there. I just gotta get there now. So we get down there. We get down there around 5 o'clock. So it's a good 2.5 hours before the show starts. But I would much rather have so much time to kill there than, like, be worrying that you're not going to get there on time. I absolutely hate that feeling. Especially when it's so far away and something you've been looking forward to for so long. And you're like, if I miss any of it, I'm gonna be pissed! So, yeah, we get there around 5, and Sheza and I are both kind of hungry, so we're like, alright, we gotta find some food. Well, we have no idea where to go in San Jose, like, we went to Fanime last year, but that's in a different part of town, so we know where everything is at over there, but on this side of town, no clue. And, like, down one way is, like, a business district where, like, it seriously looks like you will find no food. They're just business buildings. And then dead ahead of us was nothing. And then down this way, there was a bridge, and then you go under the bridge, and I was like, I think that's our best bet. So we walk under this overpass or bridge or whatever it was, and we're walking and walking and walking, and I swear to God, this street in San Jose is home to no food. We walked and walked and walked and walked and walked, and the first place we found was a bakery that was closed. Then we found a CVS, and we're like, okay, if all else fails, we will get some kind of snackage here because we need some food. So we keep walking and walking and walking. And then we come across a sushi restaurant, and we were both about ready to be like, all right, let's just do this. But then we look at the menu, and everything was really expensive, and we're just like, ugh. The one time we actually want fast food, oh God. Oh my God! Why do my sneezes sound like someone's kicking a chihuahua? My eyes are watering now. Ah! Okay, so now that I've sneezed 8 billion times, I'm just gonna cut to the chase. We found a Subway, we got our food, we ate it, and we headed back. But on the way back, there's this girl in front of us that's wearing these jeans that has a huge, okay, so like, if these are her legs, right? These are her 2 legs, and this is her butt from behind, because we're walking behind her. She's got a huge cut in her jeans right here, and you can tell it goes all the way in and around, so it's cut in the front too. Like, it's just like someone slashed them all the way around her leg, and it ends like right here. And then her pocket on this side is split. And both of those things look like they weren't a design, like it just happened. And then underneath the jeans, she's got like these lacy leggings. And I'm just like watching her walk. And I'm like, first I go, why am I looking at this girl's ass? And the second I'm going, oh, how do you split your pants like that? Like, how does that happen? And so Shez and I are kind of giggling about that. And she's about 10 feet in front of us, so we can't giggle too loud. And it becomes very obvious that they're going to the same place as us. So we get in line, and Shezin's like, God, now we have to wait a half an hour. And I was like, what? She goes, that guy just said that the doors open at 6:30. And I'm thinking, Okay, we left Subway at 6:05. It probably took us 15 minutes to walk down here. I look at my watch, well, I look at my phone, and it's 6:23. I was like, we got 7 minutes, Shiz, it's good. She's like, oh, why did I not think it took us, like, it was just really funny. We were both just kind of out of it because we're so excited that nothing was really making any sense. So we get in the line, we're walking up. We get up to the fucking place where they check us, and he's like, can you open your bag, please? Sure, I'll open my bag. He's like, oh, you can't bring that in here. I was like, wait, what? There are people all around me with cameras. And I was like, 95% of the people in this line have cameras. He's like, yeah, but you can only have the small point and shoot ones that fit in your pocket. You have a nice camera. I was like, a nice camera? What? And so this lady walks over and she goes, oh yeah, you can't bring that in here. You can only bring in a camera that fits in your pocket. You've got to be fucking kidding me. I just waited in this long-ass line. There are no signs anywhere. There was nothing on the website. I've never been to a concert that has done that before. I'm fucking pissed. She's like, yeah, so you can either give it to me, and I'll keep it in a locked room until the end of the concert. You can come get it. And if you forget it, I'll keep it for 30 days. But then doesn't tell me what the 30 days entails if I don't pick it up within that time frame. What, does she keep it? Anyway, and she's like, or you can take it back to your car. And I was like, okay, in my head, I'm going, my camera can do the same shit all their cameras can do. Mine's just bigger. What the fuck? Oh, so I was like, I'll just take it back to my car. And so we have to get out of line, walk back to the car, and get back in the big fucking line. I was just like, so pissed. And Shez was like, that was ridiculous. I don't understand. I was like, I don't know. So I have no pictures for you. Shezna took pictures on my old camera that I gave her. So hopefully she'll post those and I'll put them on your wall or something so you can see them. I was effing pissed. Oh my God. What the? Okay, I'm not going to get into it. Anyway, we get to our seats. We sit down. And this video is getting really long. We get to our seats, this band Prodigy comes on, and their song that they're most famous for is called Smack My Bitch Up. Yeah. It's catchy, I'm not gonna lie, even though it's horrible. So they're playing that, and I swear to God, their stage is just like flashing lights. And it's like, oh my God, I can't look at the stage. And so I was like, Shezna, you should put your sunglasses on. So Shezna watches their whole show with sunglasses on. My dumbass, who has sunglasses in her purse, sits there like this. And then periodically looks away so I don't lose my sight. My cones were going, wow, I don't know what to do. Yeah. So I'm just waiting for them to be over. Like, I'm not like, yay, Prodigy, yay. I mean, they put on a decent show. You could barely hear what they were saying because all the instruments were way too loud and the microphones weren't loud enough. So that was kind of awkward. So I was like, bobbing my head. They're done, yes! They're done! They get Pac! There was so much bass from that show. I kid you not, it literally, like, shook the pee out of me. I had to pee hella bad. I was like, well, actually, that's a lie. Okay. I didn't have to pee, per se, but I knew that I was going to have to pee soon. Like, you know, you get that feeling, you're like, I should go to the bathroom pretty soon. So it's just like, ugh, I don't want to climb over all these people. But I am not going to the bathroom during Linkin Park. No, ma'am. So I get up, I walk over all these people. I was like, excuse me, sorry, blah, 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 blah. Go to the bathroom, run back, excuse me, sorry, sit down. Then Shez and I are talking, and I'm trying to keep myself busy. Because if the lights go off when I'm expecting, like, you know when you're sitting there expecting the lights to go off, I don't know, you don't get the same feeling. But if I'm looking away, and I'm talking to Shez, and I'm like, crazy talk, la, 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 la. And then the lights go out, you're like, oh my God! And it's like, it's a surprise, and it's fantastic. So that's what I wanted. So we're talking. And then, like, the crowd cheers, because the music they were playing stopped. And then it was like someone changed the CD because then the music comes back on and they stopped. And then the crowd screams again and I'm like, what? Nothing. Still doing sound check. And then I'm like mid-sentence with Shezna and the lights go out and I was like, oh my God! So it worked. And yeah, so like they come out, I lose my effing mind, and it was fantastic! Like, amazing! I can't... I'm losing the ability to form coherent thoughts and words when thinking about this concert because it was amazing. Like, what? And the best part was they played Bleed It Out and they mixed it with A Place for My Head. They like mashed it together because there's like a lull in Bleed It Out. And they came in with A Place for My Head. And there's this part in that song, which I'm sure you know because I think that's one of your favorite songs. They like scream and Shazner Liar like screaming the lyrics and like pointing and getting really angry. And it was so good. It felt so good. When that song was over, I felt 8 billion times happier. Like, it was the best form of stress relief ever. I was just like, yes! It was just like so amazing. And it was just like I can't explain to you. The show we went to in Sacramento was good, but this was like 10 billion times better. The crowd was better, the crowd was bigger and had more energy, and you would have loved it. I'm so sad you missed that because you really, really, really would have enjoyed that. Yeah. And then the show ended and I was like, it was so good! Yeah, it's fantastic. So then we're walking out and people are like, yeah, in the hallway, and I'm like, yeah! So we get in the car, right? And we're leaving the parking lot. I turned the car on. There's no one in front of us, so I was like, bloop, start pulling out. And it's supposed to be a zipper, right? A zipper effect. That's what merging is zipper. So the car goes, and it's my turn to go. But then I see over here some guy trying to fucking get in front of me, and he's like speeding like he's gonna hit me. And I like sped up, slammed on the brakes, and I turned. I'll turn towards you so you can see. I turned to him and I was like, no. No. And I like got in front of him more. So I knew he wouldn't get in there, and I was like, no. And he looked pissed, and I was like, fuck you. So we're driving, and they're following us all the way to the freeway because whether they want to kill us or they're going the same direction. So we get on the freeway, and Shedzen's car is kind of a dog. So I'm like, wah! And we're going like 40. And they like speed around us, and his girlfriend, as she goes by, goes, and I was like, what, bitch? Fuck you. Like, it was just really funny. But there was, no, he bypassed like 6 people in line to get out of this place to get in front of me. I was like, no, ain't gonna happen. I don't play that game. Yeah. So then we drove home and we stopped in Davis, and it's like 12 something, and we're both effing like so thirsty, and we get like the biggest drinks you can get from the 24-hour McDonald's. We both got like these giant Dr. Peppers, and we're like glug, glug, glug the whole way home, which is unhealthy, but it was awesome. I needed that. I was parched. So that was my night, and then I came home, and I was like kind of still high from everything, and then I slowly fell asleep. And then I woke up and I made this! Yay! Actually, I watched Glee first, I'm not gonna lie. But yay! So that was it, and I'm gonna have to edit a lot of this out because it says 23 minutes right now, and I'm not posting a video that's 23 minutes. So, yeah, I'll talk to you later, okay, honey? Bye-bye! Bye-bye!